Hey there everybody, it's Kounelus, and I'm back again with another episode of Dominions 4. So, I did look up where the spell was for, basically to make a supercombatant from the Tartarus people, the Titans, and it's Gift of Reason right here, level 4 Thaumaturgy. So, I need to go ahead and, since we're at level 8 with construction magic here, I just wanted to get to that, I don't care about this. So I'm going to go ahead and pump all of it into Thaumaturgy, and hopefully it'll get us there in, I don't know, maybe 3 turns? 2 turns? Not sure. But in the meanwhile, I'm probably going to continue having... Basically what I'm trying to decide right now is I'm trying to decide if I want to have him start trying to forge some magical items for them, or if I want to go ahead and just keep casting. I think I'm going to keep casting, because we always have... quote-unquote, we always have time to try to, forge more magical things at the time, once we get a guy that we like. Because right now we only have, we have a Cyclops? And Cyclops is okay, but I think there's I don't know, I remember there being at least 3 or 4 different types of Titans that could be summoned. And then other than that, I apparently already did start Moss Agate over here on getting up to his, basically boosting up his Astral. I was thinking, I'd forgotten I'd done that. I was going to boost up one of the lesser guys, because I know there's a Mind Hunt spell that only targets Astral Mages, and if they're not strong enough, they die and they'll become, feeble-minded, I think? So, I was hoping to avoid that, but apparently we've already started him down that path, so we'll probably we'll go ahead and we'll give him some, and he's nature as well, we'll give him some gems there, just I guess in case he ever does end up catching getting caught by something like that. And in the meanwhile, from what we read last time, the fortifications have been breached here, so here I'm gonna go ahead and have him storm the castle. Do I want to? Yeah, actually, yeah. Basically, I was trying to decide, did I want to have him storm or did I want to have him wait? But I'm going to have him storm. And then also here we have caught up, so we'll breach through there. This area, it's fine, everyone's already caught up. So we'll throw the usual, we'll do 25 there. And then everyone else, we will start to move out, I suppose. Well, let's leave one guy behind. One guy can stay here, and you can construct a temple. Yes, that's fine. Okay, other than that, 31 defense there, 40 there, 45 there, nothing there. Okay, well, let's boost up defenses here. I don't know why we had no one here. We'll throw 30 there, and in the meanwhile, I suppose... No, I just want him. We'll send you around. You can go around, you can conquer a couple little areas here. And that will probably be how I end that turn. You guys? No. You? Yeah, you. Go ahead. Build a temple. I was gonna say, I thought we had moved some guys around. And you, I suppose I'll move you... Where do I want to move you, actually? Yeah, we can move you there. No. We'll move you here, then. Because you need to move here. If we're gonna start doing that. Yes. Basically, I'm trying to build more temples. Oh, and we have a... That's right, we have a nature mage there. Well, we can send the nature mage up here, and I completely... Okay, so I did set them up. I thought I had already done that in a previous turn. Okay, yeah. We'll do that because I think eventually we're going to need them all to search for magical sites or something, maybe? I'm not 100% sure on how that's going to work out. We've got plenty of supplies, so we don't have to worry about them there. Summoning all these things may cut into that. We'll wait and we'll see. And yeah, let's go ahead. We'll end the turn. We'll see how... Basically, we'll see what new Titan we summon. And I think that's about it. We'll see how the 2 fortress battles go, I suppose. The one down that area, I don't remember there being anybody there. Wow, we completed 4 levels. So right away we completed all 4 levels. And then Ubisoth, the Basalt Queen, has claimed the throne of eternal suffering in the name of Python. Okay. Whole bunch of those things. Battle in Atlantis again. Bane. General of the Underworld. Alright. Yeah, we defeated him. I was going to say we should have. Conquered that, no problem. Yep, conquered that. We only lost one person. Battle, we captured the fortress. Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think there were very many there. But he found a lightless lantern and a skull mentor. Good stuff, I suppose. And then battle, I can't remember if Small Sea had a lot of people. Obviously it did not. Mages of the Deep, Mothers of the Deep. Mothers of the Deep? What's the difference? I guess just magical as opposed to only priests? Yep. Yeah, so nothing too amazing there. Druid lands. Managed to kill another Seraphim. Managed to kill a Crystal Priestess. Then Coral Priest and Coral Priest. Good stuff. Unexpected event. Okay, traveling in the ancient woods, an enclave of blood-hinged druids have been encountered and a battle to the death ensued. What is up with all these crazy events happening in the woods here in the forests? Alright. Event in sleeping wolves. People are being sacrificed. Wait, what? Sacrificed in the woods. It may be just a rumor. If it's a rumor, why are we losing population? There's no way we're losing population if it's not actually happening. Huh. Alright. Foreseen a major event. Stars are right for... Ah, very nice, I suppose. Battle in Monarch Woods. Our patrolling force... Oh, what? Hold on. Our patrolling forces have been beaten by the enemy, but we still have our fortress. And yet, we supposedly killed all but one of them? One Darkvine lived? That's unfortunate. Okay, let's go to that area. Alright. Well, I mean, yeah, we have these guys. So, can you not lead anybody? You cannot. Alright. So yeah, we'll throw you there, I suppose? Okay, no, they're undisciplined. Wow. Commander morale bonus. Does anyone have a decent commander morale bonus? Well, first off, the undead. The undead, really? I was gonna say, are these all individual units? Come on now. I didn't want to do that. I was throwing them out too many different times. Okay. Throw all the undead there. That's fine. These guys. We'll throw you there. Unfortunately, you're I don't know, -2 morale. Formation modifier and commander bonus modifier. And you guys will throw here, I suppose? Why are you... Oh, just the commander morale bonus. Okay. So yeah, we'll do all of that. There's what? Yeah, one enemy unit that's attacking us, so go ahead and break the siege. And then you as well, move on. No, move. Oh, you can't because it's water, that's right. Here, we're gonna, I don't know, they're building up a little bit of forces here. We're gonna throw 40 there and 40 down, I guess up here once we eventually can. These guys have moved. We'll continue to move them. This area, we've conquered it. Coral statue. Okay. Conquer this area, we'll go ahead, we'll throw 25 here? 30? We'll throw 30. And now, apparently they have one land province here. I really didn't want to, but I suppose we could. No. I'm gonna ignore it. I'll let Vanheim take that. Now here, yeah, you've conquered this area. That's good. Go ahead, throw... Oh, it's the Marcadas again. Marcadas and Atavi. We'll throw... We're probably gonna need to throw 40 here, I guess, if we want any hope of them actually being an effective force. Okay, we're possibly gonna need to throw like 50? Yeah. Sure. We'll try that. Okay, now you... What'd we summon this time? Tartarian Titan. Okay. An ancient god released from its imprisonment. Yep. Has an enchanted spear. It's got Fear 10, Cold Resistant, Poison, Undead, Needs Not Eat, Shattered Soul. It's diseased, so it's gonna die. I don't know. I'm not sure which one. 175... 180, 16... Maybe this Cyclops is actually the better one. Attack skill of 10, defense of 18. Attack skill of 14, defense of 14. Morale of 30. Morale of 30, 13... Nope, same one. I don't know, maybe this one... Maybe the Cyclops actually isn't that bad of a, basically of a guy to have, because he's also a poor amphibian, which the other one does not have. Interesting. Alright, well, we will go ahead, we'll try to do another summoning. We'll see if we get anything else interesting from it. And in the meanwhile, we're going to continue to make you Yep. Continue to make you Astral Mage. You guys are all moving around. You've successfully taken this area. So go ahead, we'll throw probably just 25 here. Yep, that's fine. I'm sorry, what? How the hell did you get... What? What? How the hell did you manage that? Okay, well, I guess apparently Vanheim has 6 madmen there. Sure. That makes complete sense. Alright, we'll move all of you guys there. We'll throw... Well, we're probably going to throw like, what, 30 here? Try to hold it off. Now, this area, you guys have lost completely. So we're moving in. We're no longer waiting for you guys here. We're going to attack 100. Do we even have? How many do we have? Yeah, we have enough. Yeah. Yeah, we have... I'm sorry, wait, hold on. Okay. I had not realized I had not set orders for these guys. Shoot at the largest enemies. Yes. You guys... Fire at enemy cavalry. Sure. That works. Works for me. And then you guys move into there. 100 enemies. Yeah. Yeah, that might be fine. Yeah, we'll go with that. Hopefully we will not regret that decision. And now, I thought we had another guy here, but we obviously do not. So we'll need to pick one of them up. He's moving there. You're moving back. Yeah, you're moving back. That's fine. Now, battle happened there, but of course they didn't break through. They're moving, everyone's doing what they need to be doing. Yes. Okay, so go ahead and end the turn again. And we'll see what new Titan we've got after this one. Probably we'll have another like 4 or 5 battles here, I suppose, once it eventually ticks over. But yeah, I'm wondering... Oh, and I forgot, yeah, we have Thaumaturgy. So I don't know if we want to continue having Thaumaturgy or not. So, battle in Valrest. Most of the province has been conquered, but there's a strong fortress. Wow. 5 soulless, 2 paleless. Killed a decent amount of them. And then here... Okay, yeah, I was about to say, we should have easily won that one. Highwoods, province previously owned, we took that, no problems. Then we've killed Basalt Queen. Killed a... Yeah, we have killed the Telistic Animate. Then we've killed Vanhurst, and we've killed the Vanhurst. Okay? Wait, why do we care about this? Is it because we're... Yeah, they still have their fortress, so I guess we're getting it just because? Sure. Monarch Woods. The Bloodhinged Druids have been defeated, their treasure stolen, and the prisoner released. Triala, the adventurer, has joined, Nature Gems, and Cat's Eye Amulet. Fun stuff. Renthale, Hurricane struck, Iron Peaks, got some Earth Gems, a sneaking enemy was good. Killed off the False Prophet. Beautiful. Good stuff, and we've started to destroy the gate there. So, again, up here, we now have Triala. Honestly, you're not that good. But we'll leave you up there, I suppose. You guys need to continue heading down here. You need to move... They've taken that back? Yes, they've taken that back. You need to move here. And now, have we gotten... We have. We have gotten the Tartarian Monstrum. Okay. 310. Ooh. He's not... I don't think he'll be able to wear... I don't think he won't be able to wear armor and stuff. He might only be able to have a couple accessory things. He is flying. I mean, not great stuff. He's got natural fear, but I think they all do. He has flying as well. They also besiege. I don't know. I think I'm gonna 310, 182, morale of 30. Morale of 30. Isn't 50 morale basically where they essentially never break? Yes, it is. What's he? Is he diseased? He's not. He's limping and feeble-minded, just like this guy's limping and feeble-minded. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna try to awaken. I'm gonna try to awaken him first, and it would be under Thaumaturgy, all the way down at the bottom. Gift of Reason. What's Raging Hearts? Those effect will soon start to kill and plunder. Mage can target any province. Burden of time? Everyone age. Unrest will come. Blah, 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 blah. No. Okay. Gnome lore. Oh, magical art sites. Alright, sorry, I'm finding all these things again. So, who are we going to revive? I want to try and wake up the Tartarian Monstrum, but I'm pretty sure... Like I said, I think he's only going to be able to, use accessories. Like, I don't think he's going to be able to wear a helmet or anything of that sort, which is kind of unfortunate. Because that would definitely be something I would want him to be able to do. Now, you guys... Where am I going to move you now? I'll move you up here, juke you up here, and then down? Yes, you guys have conquered it. Have we broken through yet? We have not, so you're going to maintain that siege. That's fine. You, we're going to go ahead and throw all of these guys into this new area again. Still need more people, that's fine. You guys have moved, you guys are moving. You're awakening one of our guys. Do we have anything? You're only level 2? What magical items can you forge? Dawnfang? Blah blah blah, grants resistance against wounds and protection from magic. And the sharpest tooth, poison resistance, deadliest poison. I'm not sure what I would want to try to make. Shield of the Dawn, fire resistance, magical, protection, awe. What about here? Helmet of the Dawn, awe, magical resistance. Starshine, astral magic and magical resistance. Iron skin, crown of the Ivy King. I don't know what that is. Magical resistance again. Armor of the Dawn. Alright. Well, probably what I'm going to end up doing is when I eventually find a Midget's Revenge. Attack skill, defense, strength, and maximum size 1. Huh. Basically, what I'm probably going to do is when I find a super combatant that I like, I'll probably... Basically, I'll look through all of the weapons and stuff that I want to equip them with, and I'll build those probably off camera and show you when I'm equipping them, because otherwise you're going to sit here and watch me for like 10 minutes just go through and read every single item and see what it has, what it does, and all that crap, which is not necessarily very exciting. So, we're waking that guy up, waking up the, waking up this guy. We may just end up sending him to suicide against like this area, or see how far he can get suiciding, attacking. And I think that's probably all we're going to do there for this turn. Like I said, hopefully, the, he'll be able to wear more than just the 2 accessories, but I think he's only going to be able to have 2 accessories. I need to switch it off with Thaumaturgy. Okay, Battle in the Troll Seas. Conquered it with no problems whatsoever. Battle in Eric's. Yeah, no problems. There's a battle in Druid Land. I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Kill the Sea King. He's a troll. Alright. And then we killed a Van Hurst. Killed another Van Hurst. And we did not kill the Van Jarl. Sectarian movement, false prophet. Okay. Lost some more provinces. Income. And they breached this area. That's good. Go ahead, take it. Storm the castle. Now you. Are you... No, you're even worse. You can only wear a helmet. Interesting. You can only wear a helmet. Alright, well, have fun. I mean, pretty much, yeah, I'm sorry. You're not what I wanted. Okay, so, then, knowing that now, we're gonna go ahead and... What is all these new spells? Up to 1/3 of the... Wait, beckoning targets up to 1 only work, blah blah. Blah blah. What does it do? Those who fall prey vanish into the woods? Okay. Gift of Reason. We're gonna Gift of Reason the Tartarian Cyclops. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and do that. He's suiciding against them. They've taken that area. That's fine. You're gonna move here, and we'll throw token defense here. 25? 25 seems to be like the default one I go for. Yep, we'll do that. They're sieging this down now. Yep, storming that castle. Here, we've finished attacking it. We'll throw another... No, they'll take care of that. We'll throw another token defense here. We'll end it. I will probably... I might try to see if I can... You need to... Can you actually dispel now? Where was it at? Dispel, 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 dispel. Sweet, you can. So, what would I want to dispel? What do I think he's less likely to put a lot of money into? The Eyes of God, maybe? Yeah, let's try it. I don't know if you're going to be able to or not. Don't know if you're going to be able to or not, but we're definitely going to see if you can. So yeah, go ahead, dispel. Dispel the Eyes of God. How much are we going to sink into it? I don't know, man. Do we want to sink everything? I don't know how many gems they probably would have put in. I'm trying to remember, how much did we put into our Gift of Health? Because I think the fact that our Gift of Health got pushed out means... Okay, we'll sink everything. To the best of my knowledge, we're not going to use Astral Gems for any Astral Pearls for anything else. Spend all of them, try to dispel it. Alright, let's end the turn. And we'll find out shortly if we manage to dispel that or not. As well as how good Cyclops may or may not be for a supercombatant. All of it will be interesting. I still completely forgot about that. The Dispel was successful. Good, good, good. Yep, Gift of Reason. Battle in Atlantis. Our forces defeated the attacking forces. They're slowly ramping up. Battle in Pavonia. Wow. We lost pretty heavily in there. 45. Against virtually nothing. Why'd we lose so hard there? Blue Waters, conquer that, absolutely no problems. Jome. Oh, I was about to say, wow. Yeah, not too surprised that all we managed to kill were 2 long deads. Or 2 wolves, not even long deads, we killed 2 wolves. There are a lot of people there. Or at least a lot of commanders there. Okay, battle in the fortress. Took it without any problems. Darkwoods, managed to kill a Van Jarl. Killed the Talistic Animate. Same Talistic Animate. Did not kill the Van Hurst. Killed a priest, and did not kill the Van Jarl. Alright. Still right for Thaumaturgy, that's fine. Started to destroy the gates in Pavonia. Now, you guys, did I not? I didn't either. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that pretty much means when you guys eventually take this... Actually, I suppose we can move these guys back. If you've conquered this area, we can throw a defense here. We'll do, what, 40? We'll do 40 here. And if you guys conquer that area, I mean, pretty much you can move back, and you can eventually meet up with them. So, 100 guys there. The Cyclops is here. He's got helmet, hand. Okay, he's got all the good stuff. Alright. So, like I said, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pause the... I'm going to cut the recording here. And I'm going to try to see what all I want to build for him to make him a good supercombatant. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, welcome back. So I have a rough idea of what I want to do for him. But before I do that, I have to remember to cast our Gift of Health again. Because, basically, I want to make sure we have it. So, Gift of Health, enchantment, right there. We're going to go ahead, we're going to sink a good chunk of our nature gems into that. However, we're not going to get... Can I? Probably not. There's no temple there. I was hoping to be able to... go ahead and basically make sure that our new Titan was inside of that area, but he's not going to be. So, instead, what... Can I make anything here that I wanted to make for him? I don't think so. No, not with him, at least. It's not looking like. I didn't even really look at the... I looked very briefly. Maybe anti-magic might be good. But you can make at least that. And then I think... Yeah, I think that's about all we can do for now. Yeah, that's all we can do for now, I guess. You guys, you still can't break through, right? No, you cannot. You guys, casting Gift of Health, and then after that... I don't know, actually. Do we have Boots of the Messenger? Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible. It's not great, but... Then, was there anything really else? Probably not. Yeah, I mean, not really anything else. At least nothing else that is really good for him. I mean, that's... even the one we gave him is meh at best. Alright, so you're casting Gift of Health. You guys are... what are you guys doing? The vast majority of these ones are most likely not going to be able to break into the water. So we'll go ahead, we'll throw 40 here. Yeah. And then all of you guys are going to go ahead and attack this area down here. 270 of them. Basalt Castle here. Or Basalt Castle, not Basalt. Basalt Castle. Didn't we? Is that just what their castles are called? I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and do that. Take that out. Or at least start sieging it down. And then you guys... I can't do anything with you guys. That's where we're going to end that turn at. I suppose. Basically, I don't know. I feel like this war is starting to slow down a little bit too much. I'm bogging down our Pretender God too long with all of these enchantments and everything he's casting. Ultimately, they will be very good. You son of a punk. Gosh darn it. Okay. Winds have always claimed that no man beast, blah blah, without first claiming homage of the storm. Bent their knee and yield up pitiful prophecy. So, we cast that. Did we lose something then? Hold on. Pitiful for a pitiful would-be god, close the gale gate, set free the storm, and lay to rest these nursery tales once and for all. Okay. There's a battle in High Ocean. Calum attacked Atlantis. Okay. And then we attacked Calum. Sure. We found Brightmail Haubergen. Haubergen? Okay. That's unfortunate, Calum. Alright, and then we've killed a Dryad. Same Dryad. Did not kill the Van Hurst. Killed the Woodhinge Druid. Killed Van Hurst, and did not kill the Van Jarl. Lost some province income. Diarrhea. Still right for Thaumaturgy. Entrance to this has been breached. Because of course it has. Storm the castle. 270 of them. Are you guys all set to fire at things? You are. You're not. Fire at largest enemies, I guess? Okay, sure. We'll do that. You guys are... man, you're moving. And a lot of you can go underwater. How's our defenses here? Not nearly good enough for that. We'll go to 60 there. Yes, we'll do 60. How are the global enchantments looking then? Galegate, is that what? I think Galegate is what he cast. Okay. Alright, so... everything... oh yeah, and we got... what'd you gain? Someone here gained... Haubergen. Haubergen? Brightmail one. Okay. I mean, sure. Why not? It's not really all that amazing. Okay, you guys. I'm moving you down. We're finally moving out. Yeah. Yeah, we're finally moving out. We're gonna... you really shouldn't, actually. You, if anything, should head back. Basically, deeper to our territories. But first... go ahead, throw that on. Do I want... you know what? No, we'll spend this time. You, stay here. You... yeah, everyone stay here. Okay, you, go ahead. Forge what magical items you can. Yeah. Forge what magical items you can. He's not going to be perfectly fitted out, but maybe well enough. And that's pretty much all we can do there. You guys can't break through. You guys, however, can move. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's quicker to go this way. And then, there's how many? 130? How many do you have? 154? Really not very many, not very many of these guys, though. So I'm going to go ahead and sink all of them there. And then we'll throw the rest up here? Sure. Yes, okay. And then you, Gem Spawn, can go ahead and take them out. That way we're still at least moving forward a little bit there. And I need to remember to keep building, seeing this about talking about priests. I need to make sure I'm spending our money on building more of the temples. More temples everywhere. Because I know there's at least a spot where we can build like 2 or 3 of them. So Battle and Jome, province previously owned by them, was conquered. We lost 28 Pale Ones and a lot of... Okay, enemy temple, we killed 164 of them. Most of their sorceresses and all that got away. Battle in Atlantis. We defeated them again. Battle in High Ocean. Okay, we crushed them. Oh, that was the fortress. That would have been... Only lost 7 Pale Ones. Found 2 Lightless Lanterns and an Owl Quill. Okay, alright. Mother of the Deep killed. Priest killed. What's a Hoberg priest? Okay, it's a very small priest. Alright. That's the same one. Killed that priest, and we killed that priest. Unexpected event. Numerous sharks have risen up. Foresaw a great disaster and stopped it. Still right for thaumaturgy. And you guys can now break through, but you're not going to because you have virtually no... Wow. Wow. 870. 870. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead. I wish there was a quicker way to assign patrol. We're going to go ahead and probably build this up to 50 then. Yeah, 50 seems about right. And then we're going to take this up onto sea, up onto land. And I think I completely forgot about moving you guys, so I'll continue moving you down. Yes. Continue moving you down. You here. He can put on that now. And you, we're going to empower you. Fire. Sure. Yes, we'll empower you with fire. There's not too much else to do. They're waiting. They're needing to move out, actually. Yes, you need to move out. You can start making your way. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, a lot quicker to go this way. Head up, and then down, then down. And then you can catch up to the barbarians sieging them down there. But, before I forget again, somewhere around here, we have temples to build. And temples to build? Nope, you have a temple there. Why are you there, then? I don't know. Okay. And then you, right here, yes, build a temple as well. Yep, good stuff. And then you, there's already a temple there. Why are you... Maybe because I was telling you to build a temple. That might be right. Sure. Okay. Yep, end the turn. We're empowering him, and this is probably where I'm going to wrap this episode up at then. I'd like to get our supercombatant up and rolling, but I think for what I want to do for him, it's going to take probably another, 5 turns, maybe. Battle in Atlantis again. We defeated him. No surprise. Battle in Grain Gate. Swiftly raised. We killed him. Alright, didn't lose anybody. Good stuff. Killed the Van Jarl. No surprise. Priest. Definitely no surprise. Hanga Drottning? What's a Hanga Drottning? Okay. This apparently may have been one of their special units? Okay. Undisputed, even the Hangodrots listen to her wise words. Yeah, that's a special one. No surprise we didn't kill it then. The same one? Hold on. Vanhurst. Hangodrotting. Okay, yep. So they tried to go back again to kill her, and they failed yet again. No surprise. Wow. Minus 80% taxes there. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Thaumaturgy rituals are cheaper this month. Okay. And it's still been breached. Alright, now you... We're going to go ahead and make sure to set you to empower once more to level 6. I think you... There's not really much else we can give you. I don't think Cat's Eye we wanted to give you. Definitely not. Black Steel, definitely not. Okay. I would like to have had... Man, they've got a huge force down there. You've taken this area, no surprise. We probably need to try to crush the large force while we can. Go ahead. Actually, you guys wait a second there. We'll go ahead, we'll throw, 50 here again? Do we want more? Maybe. Maybe. Because 50 won't slow down 290 or 100. My hope is that they're going to attack into us. Alright, well this is where I'm going to need to wrap this episode up at. wrap this episode up at. It's dragging a little long as it is now. I will see you guys next time then. Alright, see you then.